Hello guys, today I am going to explain the second topic of subject power system 1 PTU, a structure of a power system. Okay guys, so first we will go to explain the structure of a power system. Here it is defined as an electric power system is a network of electrical component used of supply, transmit and use electric power. So when we classify the power system, we having a three particular things, like three components are there. The first one is power station, like generating station. Second one is transmission and third one is distribution. So when we will go for power stations like generating stations, right now we have a different types of electrical power generating systems like hydroelectric power systems, thermal power plants, nuclear power plants, gas power plants, as well as solar, wind and etc. etc. Main thing is that the range of the generated voltage is usually 11 kV to 25 kV in three phase. Then again when we will go for the next thing like power stations like transmission network, then second component is called the transmission network. Transmissions network, here in transmission network we are going to enhance the level of particular voltages like 220 kV, 400 kV, 765 kV, 1000 kV, 1300 kV. As per as our requirement, the level of voltage will be stepped up after the generated by generating stations. Then we will go for distributions. Distributions are generally two types. First one is like domestic distributions, like in our colony where we get the supply, then the distribution line is just only 11 kV. 11 kV came and then it will convert as a 400 volt. In our home it will nearby 230 volt in three phase star connection. And for particular small industries, the range of 33 kV may be 33 kV. Okay, so again we will go the overall structure of power systems like that, and this one is the overall generating and transmission and distribution network. Like when we will consider for a generating systems here, like that generating systems, the range of voltage we see that it's around 6.6 kV, 10.5 kV, 11 kV, 13.8 kV and 15.75 kV, and maximum we have generating right now is up to 33 kV right now. Then the sending in substations, here we use a step up transformer that will step up the level of voltages. Like we have a 11 kV in generating station, so we using 11 kV to 222 kV step up transformer, like 132 kV and 110 kV or more than 100 like 440 kV and all, to develop the voltage level from 11 kV to that particular range of the transmission network. Here we have receiving substations of transmission network, because we have a two transmission network, one is sending in and another one is receiving in. Like here we have a sending in substations in transmission network, and here is the receiving in substation. Like this is the receiving in station, where we have input we have 220 kV or more than that, maybe 400 or 765, but it will again step down by using a step down transformer to 33 kV, 132 kV or 66 kV, like that. So we see that here we can see that the step down transformer 220 kV, 33 kV, 220 kV again step down by 33 kV or 66 kV right now. Then when we will go for secondary substations we having a particular low range substations like 33 kV, 11 kV and 6.6 kV substations. But in India, when we will go for that, like a small industry, we having a 33 kV substations where we can again step down the level of voltage from 33 kV to 11 kV, and that 11 kV will transmit it to the particular local area for the further distributions. And the 33 kV is directly going to the big consumers like a small industries and and for primary distributions we have a particular range of 11 kV oblique 400 volt. Here you can see that the secondary distribution network we see that the level of voltage is input is 11 kV and again it is stepped down by using a step down transformer is nearby 400 volt line to line, and phase voltage is 230 for single phase connection, and this is called the secondary distributions network where the supply will go directly to the consumers, and the consumers are connected through this supply. Maybe we have a big family, so we need lots of energy, so we get three-phase connections. If we have a small family like husband, wife and baby, so we have a small family, for we use only single-phase supply. For particular AC and all, for heavy appliances like AC and some motors, we use three-phase connections for that. Okay, thank you. If you have any query regarding this topic like a structure of a power systems, we will see that we have a three components: generating, transmitting and distributions. If any query regarding any points during my lectures, you can send me your query in my chat box. I will solve these issues through personally. No issue. Thank you.